This is our game, chromacastlerunner. I can click start or I can quit to go back to the menu. If I click start, it brings us into the game. The main controls that aren't explained to the player is the arrows keys and WSD. WSD to move and the arrows key to change colour. As I start, I'm presented with a door that is the colour red. If I change the colour blue, purple or green, I will not be able to get through this door, but if I switch to colour red, then I'll be able to pass through. I have to avoid these spikes, otherwise if I fall in one, as I'll show you an example, I'll have to restart, and it'll bring me back to the very start. This goes throughout the entire level as there's no checkpoints. So if I go through the door, jump, 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 I'm presented with these platforms. These platforms are different colours. If I go purple, on the purple platform, I'll fall through it. If I go a different colour, my character will mesh against it, and I'll not fall through. So I need to parkour over these platforms while being a different colour to what they are. So see there's a red platform there. If I change colour to blue, I'm stood in a green platform, so I can't switch to green, otherwise I'll fall through. But if I jump, I'll be fine. If I do this all the way, and without falling on the spikes, otherwise it'll cause me to restart, I get to here. This is the next area of our level. If I switch to the coloured door, so this door's purple, I need to be careful here, because if I stay purple I'll fall and hit the spikes. So I'll change. I need to jump, switch colour, before I fall back through. So I'll jump, switch colour, jump, switch colour. This platform's a bit tricky. I've got to avoid the middle platform, which changes colour. So if I switch on a blue, see I fell through there. So I'll go back up here. So if I switch to green for this, I won't fall through. So I'll wait till it goes green. There, I need to switch colour, boom. There we go. For this platform it's moving, so I need to either jump on it or walk onto it really carefully and avoid falling into the spikes. And then I have to do it again. And then for this one, it's the same colour as me, so I'd have to change colour. And there we go. Now there's another door here, so I have to switch to the correlate colour and go through it. Switch colour. And this one's a double jump, so I've got to get up this one, and I've got to instantly jump and change colour, which can be quite tricky, as you can see. There we go. Jump, switch colour, jump, switch colour. Now this is the final bit of our level, which is possibly the hardest. It's two moving platforms that are also changing colour. This can be very rage-inducing to the player, but you've just got to restart if you fall, or if you die, then it'll bring you back to the start. So one little trick that I've learned is if you wait until it changes colour to the colour you're selected, like red, and then you go, ah, see I fell, so I'm going to have to go back up. And try again. And I fell off. And I fell right back to the start. So I will go back up to there and I'll show you again. So I made it back up. Let's try again. I made it with the first one. And I made it with here. So this is the last door. Change colour, run through the money room. And that is the end of our game. You win, you have the option to play again, or you can quit.